Oh no. Oh no. Dude! Oh man. I have to start. Why'd I hold. I'm so dumb. Oh no, dude. This guy got caught. Fuck, dude! Tristan. Fuck! Dude, come on.
Teeth that eye!
This is a problem. Yo, what's up guys? Here I am with a triple S guide to the map The Factory in Mercenaries for Resident Evil Village. Fuck this map. I raged at this map a billion times. I didn't even show you the worst rages. But, so the first thing we're going to do is grab all the ammo off the table. And if you at least B rank this and 2 other maps, you have enough lay to buy the sniper, shoddy, pipe bomb, and mine on your first go. And then what you're going to want to do is sell probably around like 200 handgun ammo as well as a first aid. Make sure you get enough money to be able to upgrade that sniper firepower. There are pickups for ammo, explosives, and heals on all the maps. The knife is great to have quick slotted for whenever you get a blue upgrade called the Assassination Dash. That makes you run much faster with the knife out, so that's why I like to keep it quick slotted. Make sure you're grabbing all the lay off the enemies when they drop it, as it does impact your final rank, as well as your upgrades in the future. You're on a combo timer that starts after every first kill of the combo, and it lasts 15 seconds long. This map starts off with 5 blue ability orbs and 3 gold time orbs on the map. There are a lot of playing dead enemies that spawn in. All the spawns are static on each map, so everything spawns exactly where it did before. This map, there's 2 of these guys, just right at the beginning, so they're easy to deal with, but if you don't know the spawns of them, they can fuck you over on your combos later on the map. I'm going to be keeping a counter of how many kills you should have at each section before you move on to the next section. Like right here, it's 3. If you don't have 3, somehow, by the time you reach this doorway, then there's a problem and you miss an enemy, you need to go back. So that's what these counters are for. Basically making sure that you know how many kills that you should have at each section so you don't miss any enemies, because some enemies do spawn in late as well. Or some are hiding. So you should have 8 by the time you reach over here, and then you should have 10 by the time you leave this area and this first blue orb. Always making sure that you're getting damage and speed upgrades. That's pretty much all you're going to want. You can also make sure you keep your momentum speed by just running through and clicking the interact button on the blue or gold orbs to hit them, so you don't lose any speed. You don't just have to sit there and hit it.
Shot this time kind of spells bad things for the
But yeah, you should have
particular run.
like 11 kills, I think, by the time you reach here.
I had a feeling.
Should be on the screen. For the little drill soldats, I like to use either a shotgun or a sniper on them, just to get really good clean damage on their weak spot, or to stagger them to open up their weak spot. Should be at 19 kills by the time you get over here. There's 2 large lichens, pretty easy to take out, just snipe them. in here, grab the time orb, kill these two enemies, wait for the last guy to spawn on the right. Like I said, some enemies spawn in late, that's why it's very good to know how many enemies you should have killed before leaving a section. Like right here, you're going to want to have 25. And then there should be a lichen coming up this staircase as you come back. Be careful to not miss your shots on this guy. I have literally ruined a combo timer because I whiffed the shoddy shot on him. I was like going down the stairs as he was coming up and his head just bobbed underneath my reticle and I just shot right over him and then I lost my timer. It was amazing. Right around this corner there's always going to be a lichen just about to try and command grab you. You want to take care of him really fast before he does so. So always be ready when you're coming around that corner to shoot him. Right here, I kill this first guy, then I run up the stairs and grab the blue orb. As you can tell, I did a quick turn and started already moving out as I hit it. This guy always comes up the stairs. It's very important to kill him really fast, as it can be a little tough sometimes, but you're on a pretty tight timer at that point in time. Right here we go to the left. There is a enemy just camping out in the corner, being a fucking weirdo. Holding a Blair Witch on you right next to a time orb. You should have 37 kills by the time you get into this room that has the sisters, all three sisters. And once you get ahead, there is a lichen that pops up right behind you. Probably want to take care of him fast. Wait for this sister to come up right next to the barrel. As you can tell, it does a shitload of damage. So I delay shooting it till she's like pretty close to it. I don't wait too long because sometimes she doesn't get insanely close to it, but I try to get her as close to it as possible before killing her. And then there's going to be a soldat behind you. You kill him, then you kill the other enemy that's popping up. If you have unlocked the lightning speed upgrade, which I believe is for S ranking the factory at this point, maybe it's for A ranking it, I'm not too positive. Might just be for A ranking it. You come in here and you just start plopping everything. I try to make sure to take care of one of the sisters at a time to make them easier to deal with. If you are in that room and there's two of them up, it's gonna be hell. You're probably gonna get command grabbed, and it's just you're gonna lose your combo timer. Probably like 75% of the time if that happens. So you want to try and take them out pretty quick. They're easy to snipe through because they do collat, so that's a really helpful technique. There's a panzer in this room. You need to make sure that you have either a pipe bomb or a mine ready. I use a mine. I put the mine down. I go kill the other enemy on my right, and then I come back and kill him. And there's a enemy that's laying dead, and then typically for some reason there's an enemy that comes up behind you right here. I basically try to make sure that I have like around 35 kills by the time Sturm spawns. Sturm will spawn in the middle of this area. 2 pipe bombs can usually kill him. Right here I pipe bomb him and then I just come up behind him and shot him and he's dead. A little hard to tell his death animation, but because it's very prolonged. He has a very long death animation, so be aware of that. Just pay attention to your combo timer, or if you don't know your combos, if you don't know if you kill them or not. And then, as you can tell, I really wanted the money that he dropped, so I killed some enemies, ran back for it, and then came back to the last few enemies that I'm going to need to pick up. And then you're basically done with this area. I would say delay shooting this last barrel for the last enemy to pop up out of the ground. If you wait for him to come out of the ground a bit more, you can get the last 2 enemies in one shot with that. And boom, that area is complete. Something I totally forgot to go over because I was talking about the sisters, the lightning speed upgrade, insanely good upgrade.
I have a pipe bomb.
If you ever get a shot to get that upgrade,
Good guy.
grab it. It
I
is,
have a lot of
in my
lightning
opinion, the
speed.
most important upgrade.
I just have to make it that far.
It is an unlockable upgrade. I think you might have to S rank the factory to get it, or maybe at least A rank it. I don't remember for sure. So right here in the shop, I sell first aid, a bunch of shoddy, pistol, and sniper ammo. And then I also sell my pistol and my shotgun, and get the upgraded versions of that. And I pretty much just spend all my time upgrading the firepower of the shotgun and the sniper, as well as the capacity of the shotgun. The capacity is very important on the tac shoddy because it has barely any. And if you don't end up getting a high capacity blue ability orb, then it's much more important to get the capacity upgrades on the tac shoddy. I don't really bother upgrading the pistol at all because I don't really bother using it. I don't really bother using the pistol, there's no point. I pretty much just shoddy sniper everything. Right here I use the pistol just to get through this area like nice and calmly. But you can just run through and snipe and shoddy everything if you please. Yeah, by this point you should have 6 enemies killed by the time you reach this room. There is going to be 5 archers in this room. You want to take them out, try and make sure you're using cover to the best of your ability to take them out really fast, really easily. I just end up using the last of my handgun ammo on these guys.
Stuff like that.
I try to use this cover to the best of my ability, although that guy still ends up shooting me through the wall right there. To my knowledge, you can't actually grab most of the drops that they have. Although I think that closest one you can grab the lay from. Right here I kill the guy in front, then I look down to see how far this guy's out. I take him out real quick with the sniper, and then I turn my attention towards these guys. If that guy's being super slow, which sometimes he can be, I take out one more of these archers, then look down and kill him, and then come this way. There's gonna be like 3 or 4 more of these like drill soldat guys in this area. There's also a blue orb that spawns right behind where I'm looking right now, but I don't go for it because it's super far away and there's not enough enemies to try and route to keep my combo. It's just not worth going for. So I just skip that blue orb, come this way, kill all the enemies. You should have 22 dead by the time you reach this room. I hit a nice little collat here with a sniper, get the blue orb. Grab the ability, go to kill the next enemy. Luckily my collat just stunned that guy so I could finish him off easily. Then I had a nice no-scope on this guy. Don't rely on no-scopes, it's terrible. It's RNG. I kind of choked, but I was lucky enough to hit the weak spot of this guy with my shoddy. When I did, and I was able to one-shot him because of the damage upgrades I have with, I think, like Break Shot, Shotgun Master, and then also the Firepower upgrades. Once you get over here, you turn right, you grab this blue orb, and you kill this guy from behind. He's good for keeping a combo, and he also just sits there. If you don't go inside that room, he won't move. So I like to kill him that way because it's the easiest way, and it's already on my way to doing other things, so it's just more efficient. Don't forget about this guy. As you could tell, he ruined one of my runs earlier that I had in the compilation. Make sure to kill him, and then turn around, come up the stairs, grab the gold time orb, and then finish off these enemies. You can get a 3-way collat on all these enemies to kill them all. I decided not to here. So you should have 35 kills out of 51 by the time you get this area, so I'm pausing my run and I'm going to show you a more correct run. This is exactly what you should be doing when you get to this section. You're going to hang a left, leave those enemies there, don't fuck with them, just hang a left, run all the way over here, shoot the barrel, keep your combo going, and then you're going to kill all the enemies in this room. If you leave the if you shoot or disturb the enemy on the furnace, you're gonna fuck yourself coming back. There's also a Panzer that's in that room as well. So when you come up, when you hang a left, you're gonna want to place a trip mine behind you for the Panzer to run over. You can get a quick kill on him. As you can tell, I was too slow in this re-recording, so I lost my combo. But see, the guy's still sitting there. We can keep our combo and we can head to the next area, no problem. I did actually still end up triple S-ing that run, by the way. I did still end up triple S-ing that run, so you can not have a max combo and triple S a run, or double S a run, so don't be too worried as long as you have a max combo and a pretty close to max combo run, as well as good time. But here's a sketchy route that I did, because I didn't know any better, where I just killed the two enemies in front of me, and then I came over here. So there's like 9 enemies total in this section. I end up killing them all, and then I have to race across the entire fucking room to the next room, to the goal room, and kill the last 5 enemies in like record time just to keep my combo. I somehow end up doing it in my run here. But I definitely recommend doing the other way. It's much smarter because I just barely make it, and the only reason why I was able to make it is I had both the agile and the lightning speed upgrade, so my movement speed was absolutely correct. So yeah, right there I actually end up killing both guys with one shotty shot, and as you can tell, I have a shitload of space to traverse. My combo timer, I think my combo timer actually basically ran out right there, but I still got the kill just in time. It looked like it just ran out, so it seems like there's like a little extra second added on, potentially.
Is that it?
But yeah.
That had to have been it.
There's 5 flaming zombies in that room. You want to kill them. And here you go. How to triple S the factory. If you have any videos or anything you want me to make a guide of, please let me know. I will gladly make that for you. I do all my videos on my stream at twitch.tv/lfiery. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos to this one. I will be trying to make more content in the future. And hope you guys all have a great day, and peace.